right. Hello. Coming in a little late on my end. Hold on. I'm getting my phone set up so I can see chat, but it keeps on falling on my makeshift setup. That's weird. All right. So I didn't stream the other day because I thought I had very early work. So I went into work today, and I go back to the back room. I put my backpack down, and I'm curious. I look at the schedule that we have up on the wall, and I'm not on there, like at all. I my name is there, but no days. And then I go up to the front, mostly because I also wanted to buy myself a water. And I asked them, "Hey, am I on the schedule up here, like the written schedule?" "Oh, no, you're not." "Oh, cool." So I just didn't work today. It's honestly a relief, because working two jobs is not fun. Even if you have it all planned out, there's always that odd occasion that something can go right. Isn't that right, Link? That was him saying yes. Yeah. Well, I might need to turn that down. You know, I'm wondering, can I turn down the sensitivity on options? Ha! No! Maybe. Camera speed. Damn. Because it's just a little too easy for me to do the shoulder. Like, that's just me barely, like, jolting forward. Like, why isn't it easy to swing the sword? Oh well, but gosh, what did we do last time? Okay, yeah, we finished the fire temple, or the first fire temple, and we opened up the desert. Oh, you know, I should probably make sure that my audio is coming through. Oh, you know, I think I actually have some good internet tonight. I want to see if Beetle has anything good. What I should be doing is I should be opening up those chests. Wait. What do you think our bird does all day when we're not flying? That I saw in the sky. punches. Link's feeling violent today. Come on, Beetle. So I think I believe this is the first. Oh, I can't buy anything. All right, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go to Beetle's little island, which I really like. It's a nice little cozy area. And I just love the idea of just like a little floating little island like this. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Wait till it gets a little closer. Camera. Alright, never mind. Whatever. Hey, Beetle, how's it going, man? Oh! Oh! I do wish that we could fly at night because I just like the night sky a lot more. And I do and I do miss like Wind Waker night sailing and all that. I'm just a night guy. Can I get up there? Yes, I can, but it's not the one I... Oh well. All this because I didn't want Beetle to fucking drop me out of his hut. I'm sorry, Beetle, I don't have enough money to purchase anything. Oh! Oh, sorry, Beetle. It doesn't make any sense. He drops you whenever you don't buy anything. But if you sleep... The reason why he drops you is because you're heavy. But, like, if you sleep all throughout the entire day until night, he'll take you to his house, and then he'll take you back. And you're still heavy, and you're in there for even longer, but he doesn't drop... I don't... Beetle, you're a weird guy. Smoke on bed. 150? I'll take it. Oh!
Oh yeah! Oi! Haha!
Oh, but I do get tumbleweeds in the next area. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the next area and get some tumbleweed. Get some tumbleweed. Speaking of, I do have my gummies, and I haven't been feeling all that well, so I might take one soon. let's just head to the next area. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh. Now, Link, remember, you can't jump off. You need to dive off. Shut up, Dick. Wow. What's the difference? Oh, wow. Okay. I was making sure there aren't any chests. I think the next time I come up to the sky, I'm gonna get all those rogue chests that are laying around. Yup. Oh wow. I forgot that there were just big guys out there. It's so crazy how all the Zelda games are super connected, but like every single game is so vastly different in like their landscape. Like this game makes sense because it's the very first, and we don't know the time gap between this game and let's just say Ocarina of Time. But like obviously, Elden Volcano is Death Mountain. I'm just trying to see if I can cheat my way over there. Okay. No. Oh, I was far enough. Link. Da 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 da. Can I get the cicada? Yeah. Gosh, I'm so heckin' epic. And, another game I kind of want to stream, but probably not anytime soon. And this one more than likely just for shits and giggles. But I want to stream Sonic Boom. Because I recently got I almost said Switch emulator. I do not have a Switch emulator. I do have a Wii U emulator. And that game runs pretty well. And I would hope it would run better than the base game. I'm happy you can kill those guys, the electrified ones. Woohoo! Is that Zelda? That's not Zelda. it! Okay, come on, Nintendo. Why does it cost stamina to push this thing? Like, you're never in a well, I would hope that you're never in a scenario where you need your stamina or whatever. I actually thought that it didn't go in there to kill because the fuse wasn't lit. Yeah, there's so many games that I want to eventually stream. I want to stream Dead Rising. I was playing. What's the Dead Rising game where you're playing as Frank West? Off the record. I know that sounded incredibly silly, considering in Dead Rising 1, you're playing as Frank West. And Dead Rising 4, but we don't like to talk about that one. Gosh, this game can look so pretty. But no, I was playing off the record with one of my friends, and we were having a good time. It's just it was either off the record or it actually just was Dead Rising 2. But we failed the very first mission, and we were kind of just like left doing our own thing. We managed to level up, and we found a lot of secrets, or well, like hidden items. We found like where we could find like a military sniper rifle, I think. Hello. Link, don't listen to this punk ass bitch. Hop in that shit. Make sure you look him in the eyes as I go by. I killed 2 rocks with 1 stone. The answer is yes. Oh, I thought something. That was a unique camera angle. Ooh. Yoink. So depending on well, my head, the stream might end early. I might not finish the temple. I've been having it's kind of gone now. I don't want to say it's 100% gone, but I have been having a headache. Well, actually, you know, no, what I probably should do is take one of my gummies, which those usually fucking help really well. Boop boopy doop. Ow, thank you. Link. Link. Motion control. They're the future of gaming. I can't believe it fell. Dabba dabba dabba. Nuts. Yo. I ain't getting that. I might get that. Oh, I didn't even see it blink. I was gonna use my little robot. My little robot. Huh. Interesting. I'm just kind of content with death, I guess. Come on. I don't know why I find it so funny when it hits him. Just the sudden impact of the bomb. Link. Boom, boom. I don't. Since no one ever plays Smash Bros with items on, I don't remember if it was in Ultimate or not. But I really loved and hated the well this item in Smash because you just see someone equip it and it just launches you. You're dead. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to escape, but like, I played a lot of PvE against the computers and all that. 'Cause I just can't do competitive shit anymore. People are way too fucking. They're just way too competitive, and I don't like that. It's just not my scene. Like, once a multiplayer can be casual, then I'm gonna play that, of course. But I hated it and I loved it just because of how silly it was. You know, let's fight. You got some shit. Wow, I know we can use these to upgrade our shit, but like, wow, what a fucking waste of like a very pretty chest. Like, look at that. That is like some high quality chest, and we just put a feather in there. Now, I never owned this back in the Wii days, but I always saw this, like, this area, because, like, I feel like everybody really liked this, aesthetic for stuff, or, well, the morphing landscapes and all that. Goodbye. Like, even though it's possibly simple, but like, just the contrast, like the greens and the light browns to the oranges and slightly darker browns. Well, like, for the Wii, it was really, like, it looked really nice. It was kind of one of the bigger pushes why I wanted to get the game. I just wanted to experience the time stuff. Check the terrain on your map. You know what I know a lot of people have kind of fallen out with Pokemon, but I think what Nintendo needs to do, and I guess it's also the Pokemon company too, but my first statement, I feel like Nintendo needs to release that Pro system. Like, whether it is actually just like a Switch 2 that can play all the Switch games and play new Switch games, because I do love the Switch, but it is horribly outdated, especially now. Like, when it released, it don't get me wrong, it was mind-blowing. We essentially had portable Xbox 360s and the such. And the type of games that people were releasing, like, just made it look a little bit better. But by this point, with the series, with the Xbox Series X and S, and the PlayStation 5, Nintendo needs to up their graphical game, or even just their power in general. Because, like, I was playing Splatoon 3, and I am loving it. But man, it kind of struggles outside of matches. So far, I haven't seen any match like have any slowdown, but like it kind of struggles in the overworld, which doesn't matter. Closer to launch, when the Switch launched, Xenoverse 2 Dragon Ball was announced, and I was just like, what? No, there's no way that they can get that game to run on the Switch. That's a next gen, or at least at the time, that's a next gen title. But when it came out, I got it because I'm a sucker. Oh look, Esper's playing Splatoon 3. I actually might join him. I kind of said I was done with Splatoon today, but playing with friends is a little bit better than playing alone. But fuck, what was I talking about? I didn't even take my gummy, and I'm already forgetting what I was talking about. You kidding me? Fuck. But as much as I love the Nintendo Switch, I definitely think it is time for an upgrade. It's been far too long. No, it hasn't been far too long. It's been long enough. I think we finally need an upgrade, at least so we can stop hearing, like, every time like there's like a possibility of a Nintendo Direct, everyone is like, oh, they're gonna announce the Switch Pro. They're gonna announce it. They're announcing the Switch Pro. Get ready, guys. I'm just like, they have been saying that. Oh, Link. They've been like rumoring that for so long, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Because like the first couple of times, like, oh, they actually, wow, they might actually do it. Because it just, like, it lines up. Nintendo will file a patent for, like, oh, an OLED screen, awesome. This might be for the future Switch. I mean, yeah, it is. the Nintendo Switch OLED. Which I do like the dock, and I do like how the OLED has a better kickstand, but at least for me, who's someone who doesn't make enough money to buy multiple Switches, I don't see a reason to buy it for me. And that's why I'm holding off until they release a new Nintendo Switch, kind of like how they did with the new 3DS. Because despite all my issues with Nintendo, I still love their stuff. Can I get that from here? No. Oh, I can't get it from there because I just got an upgrade for it. Yeah, future me, whenever you edit this, add in some, like, guitar riff music and put some sunglasses on Link. But, so Nintendo needs to, Nintendo needs to hurry up and get the Switch Pro or whatever comes out after the Switch. I do hope that they keep the portable gimmick, but honestly, if they can just make a really good system that can compete, I know Nintendo doesn't want to compete, but if it can compete, that's all I want. Because I love Nintendo games, and if Nintendo games can have that, can have the power behind it, as well as the Nintendo polish, then we're golden. Because the only thing better than Breath of the Wild is Breath of the Wild running at 60 frames. 60 frames and up. I've never been a picky person when it comes to frame rates, but getting the Wii U emulator to run, and not only run but fucking flourish, I'm able to get Breath of the Wild to run at 60 and have a higher resolution. Although I don't really care about the resolution. I could play Breath of the Wild at 720p and not care at all. But it's still... Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? It's still just crazy how much of a difference 60 frames is, at least for Breath of the Wild. Because I'm trying to think about it. Come on, Link. Ooh. I'm trying to think about it, but outside of Breath of the Wild, I don't think there's any Switch games that perform as poorly as Breath of the Wild does. Like, Mario Odyssey runs at 60, Splatoon 2 and parts of Splatoon 3 perform at 60. You know, if I'm having trouble, I could just literally open up my Switch bag. I have, like, nearly all the Nintendo mainline titles. What's he doing over there? But yeah, ARMS, that's another one. That's another good game. I like ARMS. It's kind of hard, and I would have preferred a traditional Punch-Out, but it kind of is a spiritual successor to Punch-Out. It's not what I would prefer. But it's an okay game. I love the music. Oh, ants! I killed that ant. Yeah. I love the blue on them. That actually kind of reminds me of a weird game to bring up during a Zelda stream, but Resident Evil Code Veronica. That game had a lot of ants and ant symbolism. Can you get me from here? No. Oh, damn it. Really? I should have just done that from the start. Now the big question is, can I make that? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, I probably could have made it if he stayed over there, but he saw me and got a little too close. What son of a bitch! Actually, hold on. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I can definitely make that. And if I can't, then I'm ending the stream. Son of a bitch! I want to try and get on top of there because I think I could skip. Ah, fuck it. This game's long enough as is. If I spend my entire time trying to like find these weird skips, which probably would never happen. Oh, I was talking about like what I would love to see from Nintendo. So, like I was saying, I want a more powerful Switch, whether it's a Switch 2 or if it's the Switch Pro or whatever. I just want to see a stronger Nintendo system. And what I want to see is every every Pokemon game ported in some way, shape, or form, whether it is the original games with connectivity to the Pokemon Home or whatever, or Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home, one of them, so that you can transfer all of them. Or, now this one is one that anytime that I get back into the Pokemon franchise, I always like say to myself, you know what, this would be a pretty unique thing, and I would love to see it. And honestly, just thinking about how well Pokemon Go has done for Nintendo, I don't see why they couldn't do this. But a full-on, legit Pokemon MMO. Whether... and there's so many ways they could do it, whether they want to make like just as much money as they can in the most greedy way as possible, which I would hope that they wouldn't. I hope that they would be a little bit consumer friendly. I hope, but it is Nintendo. You never know. It's in the fucking air. But a MMO Pokemon game where either essentially this could be Nintendo's Final Fantasy XIV, where either like the base game launches with all the fucking bells and whistles of like all the regions, and they're just fully, oh god, they're fully 3Dized for the ones that aren't. Like a 3D Kanto in the style of Arceus, Johto. I don't remember the other ones. But that, or they could start out with an Arceus or Scarlet. I don't know how Scarlet... You see, I'm barely moving my left hand. I fucking hate this. But either way, they could start the MMO with just Kanto. Obviously, add a lot more Pokemon to Kanto than just like the Kanto ones. Like maybe make them end game type shit. But it's just something that I really want to see. Base game, it launches with just Kanto, and then DLC, whether it's 20 to 40, I feel like that could, depending on how good the story is, they could even jump to 60. Again, I would love just to see them release the MMO by itself, but every region is just a DLC. And then by the time that they get to the most current Pokemon, then that's when they release their next Pokemon. Or hell, just make that the next Pokemon. Because Pokemon's already a turn-based game, and there's a fan game out there that I fucking love. It's not complete either, but it has... It's pretty much... It takes the base gameplay of Platinum, because that's what the player model is based off of. It's based off of a Platinum model. But it allows you to play through Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, Pokemon Emerald, Platinum, and Black and White. Like, in their entirety. And you get to play with all your friends just running around you. It's very simple in terms of MMO. It's essentially, you're just playing the Pokemon games, but now you can see your friends. It's far easier to transfer Pokemon, and whenever you get to a port town in either of those regions, you can take a boat to those other regions. And if you didn't already start in that region, you can just whenever you go to a new region, it starts over, as if you were starting a game in Emerald. Like, if you start in Kanto and you go to Emerald, then you're just gonna start a new journey. And you do start with you start with blank, or man, I should just take the gummy, so at least I have the excuse of why I'm stupid. But whenever you start a new region, you don't bring your Pokemon over immediately, but as soon as you have access to a computer in the game, you can fucking just grab your Pokemon. But the Pokemon are level capped. So if you have like a fucking level 70 Charizard, well, you're not gonna get you can't use that immediately. You gotta work your way up to get it. It's one of my favorite fan projects that's out there. And it stings because I don't want it to get too much attention because, well, I don't want Nintendo taking it down. Because I really want those fuckers to add Johto, goddammit. Oh, that was violent. But yeah, it's really fun, and hell, I'm wanting to stream it, but I'm terrible at Pokemon. I'm absolutely terrible at it. And as easy as everyone says it is, there's just no. For me, it's far too. I'm just stupid. Like that's all I can say. I'm just stupid. Like, I know basic type advantages, but like some Pokemon have 2 types. some Pokemon have 2 types, and it's just like, all right, what are the types? Oh, it's this one and this one. All right, what's that one weak to? Oh. Literally, I have to play anytime when I play Pokemon. I play with a I play with a fucking type chart to see which ones are good against which. Oh, that's lame. I'm not blowing those up. Oh no, that one probably has a thing on it. Yeah, but yeah, to put in perspective of how bad I am at actual, like, just Pokemon in general, is I'm bad even at Pokemon Snap. But I love Pokemon so much. It's a franchise that I literally grew up with. I'm working on it. Little shit. Ruined my lock on. But no, it could be said that since I was a kid, since I first got into Pokemon, I never played Pokemon properly. And that could even be said with the fucking card game. Because I didn't really play the card game. I just liked the cards because they looked pretty. And since I don't have any of my old cards with me, which I know we still have them. We never sold them at a garage sale, but they are somewhere in, like, the family archives. But, oh, 1 second. Oh, legs. Wee, my legs. But I always loved the cards, and the first card that I was super proud of was, the red Gyarados, because this was like hot when Crystal dropped or something, and I was just blown away because I didn't. Unfortunately, I always got the hand-me-down Pokemon game. Whenever, sorry about that. Goodness, my blanket is not cooperating with me. But I always got the hand-me-down Pokemon game from my brother, which, granted, I wish lasted a lot longer, but unfortunately, back in the day, we only got up to Crystal, and that's it. But my brother got Pokemon Blue, and then instead of actually, he kept Pokemon Blue, but he got me Pokemon Yellow because he knew how much I loved Pikachu, despite Yellow being like the third sister game, which is technically better and all that. And then he got Silver, and then he got Crystal, and then I got Silver. But for some reason, I thought the games were literally the same game. I was a really dumb kid. And I always just brute forced my way. Like, I literally had Pikachu. I had Pikachu fight the fucking, like, all of the rock Pokemon on the ground types. But, because I had, like, quick attacks and tackle. Well, I'm not sure if Pikachu had tackle, but I had moves that could affect them. Oh. But yeah, it's very safe to say that I was a very dumb kid, and I just didn't know how to play Pokemon. For as simple as they are. I'm just a dumbass. And it doesn't help that I can't really tell if the games got easier or if I was getting better because, well, you know, it's Pokemon. A lot of people just say, "Oh, these games, they're baby games." Well, I can't tell because I was always bad. So, are they really baby games, or am I actually getting better? What's in here? Let's check in here first. Okay, this is progress. Can I reach out with my slang shot? Yes, I can. Look at that. Okay, so that is just a way to circle back around, I believe. So I'm going to pass on that. I'm just going to continue forward. Continue forward until I give up and stop playing. Although, you know, I am going to unequip my shield. There was nothing left of that bird. Master Spank. Well, I get it. I actually don't think I went my way this way. Goodness. The secret dragonfly corner? Yeah. Crystal over here? No. Okay. Whatever. You can just be your own PogChamp. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna finally start editing these streams because I have them all up on my YouTube, thankfully. But I think I'm gonna finally start editing them when I finish this game. Possibly. there's a lot of other shit that I need to edit too. That's so bad. That sounds so bad. But no, I am legit looking forward to the new Pokemon, which is why I was talking about it so much, and why I would love to see a Nintendo system that has easy access to all of the Pokemon games. I was hoping that was going to be the case with the 3DS, back when I thought the 3DS still had a longer life before the announcement of the Switch, because we did get we got Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. No. Sorry. Fire Red, Blue, Yellow, Silver, Gold, and Crystal. And I was really hoping that we would get the Game Boy Advance ones as well, because what's it, I can't talk. Because the Nintendo Ambassador program showed that the 3DS was capable of emulating Game Boy Advance. And before anybody says, well, yeah, but the new 3DS, no. The original 3DS is 100% capable of it. I know, because I homebrewed mine. And it plays them absolutely fine. So far, the only game that I've had issue with was a DS game, and that was Sonic Rush Adventure. But I don't even remember how good that game performed on its original. Alright. Not that. But, Nintendo... Oh! Yeah! Nintendo did make official Game Boy Advance and Super Nintendo emulation when they made the new 3DS. So I was still hoping, oh, this is it. This is where we get... Well, actually, I don't know, because since I never owned a new 3DS, I never really got to check and see if they had the Game Boy Advance Pokemon. I will have to actually check that out. But regardless of that, we still don't have an easy way to play all of the Pokemon games. Like, the closest you get is the 3DS, because of the other games are DS games. But, like, they're still so expensive. Like, I think I went and saw, hold on. What am I supposed to do here? I went down to my local trade-in shop. Whoa. My local trade-in shop, and I saw a copy of Diamond, which thankfully I still have mine. And it was so fucking expensive. Well, I'm dead. Oh, or not. Totally just standing in the fucking... Like, it was so expensive. So if Nintendo could release all of the other games on one system, whether it's their original forms or their re-release forms, like, just imagine being able to load up your Switch and fucking launch Soul Silver, Heart Gold, platinum. Or maybe, you know, Nintendo make an actual good, make a good, what's it called? A good remake. I enjoyed, the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, but they could have been a lot better. Like, they don't, to me, they just feel like remasters rather than remakes. Unlike like the other remakes, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, those feel like completely other games, or different games from the originals. But to be fair, they're also they were modern remakes of Game Boy Color games. Actually, I didn't listen to what this little guy said. We're kind of suspicious. I'm gonna stab it. What the fuck did you just do? But no, as lame as a Pokemon fan I still am, and I do love the series. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I just heard myself on the replay. But no, I love Pokemon. And I do hope that Scarlet and Violet are like the turning point for the franchise. Because obviously, at least for the Switch, we've shown that it can't, like, Scarlet and Violet is probably the best Pokemon is gonna look on the Switch. But with how Legends Arceus has shown what they can do with the I'm an idiot. Like Arceus has shown what the franchise could do, like how to be different, and it looks like they're pretty much doing the I'm stupid. They're pretty much following the footsteps of Arceus with this next game. And that's a good thing. Because even though I like classic Pokemon, classic turn-based and all that, it definitely needed a shakeup. And Arceus did a good job. And Scarlet and Violet being a mainline title can capitalize on that. Oh, you got the Pisco. I don't know why that's so sad. Oh. But I'm also, at least, granted, I'm very easy to please. Sword and Shield didn't blow me away, but I could play the game without being like, ooh, this is a terrible game. I am never playing Pokemon franchise again. But I still knew they could have done better. Because in all reality, it really was just a 3D. It felt like a 3DS game that got ported to Switch. Graphically, obviously, in some places it was upgraded, but other things you could look at and like the tree, and it just didn't feel or look next gen. Oh, damn it! But either way, I know I'm going to at the very least, enjoy Scarlet and Violet. But I do hope that it's good. But in the very slight chance that it's not good and all of my friends drop it immediately after they touch it, Sonic Frontiers is looking good. Oh, you son of a bitch, bird. Don't you run from me. Sonic Frontiers is looking good. I don't ever pre-order games. The last one I did was Mario Odyssey, which I actually got a thank you GameStop for messing up my order in a good way, if that makes any sense. But I essentially got a free game. I pre-ordered Mario Odyssey, but actually, no. So, get this. I went to the midnight release of Mario Odyssey, and since it was technically the day before launch, when I picked it up, I pre-ordered it. And so, like, when I went in at some random point in the day, or like on some other random day, I just went into GameStop, and then I like the guy asked me, "Oh, did you want to pick up your pre-ordered copy of Mario Odyssey?" And I didn't say, "Oh, I already did that." I was like, internally, my brain was just like, "Don't say anything." And I just got a free $60, and I don't remember what I picked up with that. But I do think I did talk to one of the employees, and at some point about it. Oh, you know, that's what I get. That's what I get for having GameStop flood my order. But I do believe I talked to someone about it, and I think they said, well, if you somehow already got a copy that you did put money on and we messed something up, it's not on you, it's on us. And I did feel bad, but also at the same time, I was happy that I got a I got a free game, essentially. And I was working at the time, so it wasn't like I was strapped for cash, but being able to get a free $60 game, it's pretty nice. So I don't work tomorrow. I might stream then. I do work the day after on Monday. So depending on circumstances, I may or may not stream tomorrow. And if I do, it might be like a mini stream. Depending on where I stop here. If I stop before the temple, then tomorrow will be the temple. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Right there. Oh, bullshit. He should have hit that. Yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked, even though I fucked myself. Kinda right there. Ooh, cicada. When I edit this in the future, just put like the little symbol above my head that I caught that. Yeah. Feels like that guy kind of just like latches on way too fucking fast. But also, I could just be bad. That is 100% valid. Alright, 1 second. I may take a quick little break to get a drink. I wish I had some juice. I need juice. Wait, no. I don't want to be a ball. I don't want to be marketable. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I thought I could pick that up. Oh shit, I thought this was one of the lips. man, I'm really fucking this up. But I did it! Oh, and you know what I'm looking forward to? But at the same time, it's kind of a disappointment because, like I was saying with the whole bringing Pokemon onto bringing older Pokemon onto the newer consoles and all that, is Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, because those games were just such a huge part of my childhood, but also, like, here, let's blow this one up just in case. But, like, unless you have some sort of connectivity to Pokemon Red, Blue, Silver, Gold, or Crystal, there's kind of no point to playing Stadium, because like outside of the mini games, like I know the mini games are like that's why I'm super excited, but like the whole point of it was to essentially play your teams from the Game Boy. How the fuck am I? Let's pick one of these guys up. Okay. Yes. Look at that. I'm smart. I figured it out all by myself. But no, I am looking forward to being able to play the mini games again. Like, some of those are like some of the biggest memories that I've ever had. I'm just gonna let it. Son of a bitch! God damn, why was that so hard? But no, one of the cooler aspects of I'm not sure if it did it for Stadium 1, but it definitely did it for Stadium 2. But the Pokemon that appear in the mini games could change depending on if you had those Pokemon imported from the games. Like I think in Stadium 2 there was this cutting mini game where you had to do precision cuts, and they used Caesar. Or wait, what's it? Caesar is the red one. Fuck. You see, I don't know Pokemon. God damn it. But essentially, you could have Caesar in there. Wait, what? Caesar. Fuck, who's that Pokemon that he evolves from? I can't remember. I don't remember all of the Pokemon, but I want to say like there was an Arbok minigame. No. Any minigame where you played as the Pokemon and they weren't like an object for you to put to maneuver. There was an Ekans one where it was like a ring toss. That one was pretty fun. But no, no, I'm definitely gonna stream that. And hell, at this point, I'm gonna fucking... I'm just gonna put all of my friends on my, my Nintendo family plan so we can play a very laggy, mess of, online. Okay. Oh, if I just need to go back, I think going back the other way is gonna be the fastest. Oh, look at Sonic go! That fucking bird's there. Oh, that fucking bird! Okay, yeah, so I just need to go there. Awesome. Oh! Just fucking eats it. Like that one Germa clip where he's... Oh! Oh, you're right! He just fucking... squirts it down. No! Yes! Oh! On your way! It's on your way! More specifically, the animated one. Oh. Well, ain't I stupid? Where the fuck did you get that? What? Am I high? Not yet. Well, you leave me alone. Badass. This really feels like the very first one I was supposed to do. I'm just stupid and I didn't do it. Earth, wind, fire. What the fuck did you just do, Link? You just started the apocalypse machine. The entire world. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't think that's. I know. I just wasn't sure which one it was supposed to go to. All right, so I was doing it right. All right, so left. Okay. Ooh, that's another game series Nintendo should just release a collection of, the Mario and Luigi series. Because let's be honest, regardless of how good the writing is for the more recent Paper Mario games, those are the closest thing to a traditional Paper Mario fans are gonna get. And hey, maybe if fucking Nintendo releases the Paper Mario, like they make a collection of the 3DS one, which no one liked, and the Wii U one, which some people liked because it had a decent story, but gave it Thousand Year Door combat. Maybe not. Maybe that'd be good. But I believe that's not like the only issues. Like I know a lot of people have problems with how they kind of just stopped. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, what the fuck? That was not there last time. That's a rare item. But people are upset at how they didn't have like unique enemy characters. Everyone was just kind of replaced by toads or the occasional enemy that wasn't hostile, and it's just like it's not the same. Meanwhile, in A Thousand Year Door, in the original Paper Mario, you have all these unique characters that are memorable. I would know them if I played those games. But they're like Goombella. Like, I remember that, and I didn't even play that game. I wish I did. I did start Paper Mario on the 64 thing that the Switch has. And honestly, I should probably keep playing it if I want to. If I want to get the full bang for my buck with the 64 add-on. killed him. Hey Link, where do you live? Oh, cool. Where do you send people? Oh, to hell. Interesting. Steak? Oh, you know what? I should probably... Okay. I'm gonna clear this room. I'm gonna go back to Skyward, see if I can upgrade anything, and maybe get a better shield. Dick. Can I make that? I hope I can make that. Doesn't feel like I can make that. Oh my god. Hello. Ooh, treasure. God, that's way too fucking close. Ah. Sorry, little guy. Alright, so I'm going to open up this door, and then when I go back to Skyloft, I'm gonna take a quick little break and get a drink. And then maybe share the link. Haha, link. Share my link for the stream. But I'll do all that once I get to Skyward. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wow, it just infinitely respawns fucking things. I'll have to check that out and see if it's finite and it's just like, oh, these are the things that are gonna spawn in it, or hell, if it just keeps on spawning stuff in there. To the sky, bitch. Let's get one of these chests. You got a piece of shit. Oh boy, thank God I had an empty space. I'm okay with taking those L's because they're funny. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that one's pretty far. Yeah, let's get it. Ooh, but what if it's another one of those items? I should drop off the... What does that thing do in my inventory? Oh, cool. Can't check. I can check. Will you carry this mysterious mail in parts of period? Okay, yeah, no, that's lame. I mean, it's not lame, but I definitely don't. Oh, there's two over there. I mean, I'm fairly certain I can afford anything that Skyward has to offer at the moment. I get the feeling that Link's bird is the only bird that doesn't know how to actually land with him on it. Because Link's the only person with the sailcloth. He's the only person with the parachute, so how can he... Oh. I thought this guy would have had the... I don't know. I already bought that. Huh. Well, either way, I'm gonna drop off the... I'm actually going to drop off the small bomb bag. Because, yes, it's true. Hush, you're pretty. Hold on to these nuts. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Oh, hey. This is the item check, but I bet you're here just to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could sell the items. Alright, well, can I at least upgrade anything?
Oh yeah. Oi.
could upgrade the shield. I can't upgrade that. I do. Oh, I do know where to get some more of that. Oh, I swear I got a dust bag before. Okay, Engine Flower, Golden Skull. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this. And then I'm going to get the bee larvae to upgrade my little guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Haha.
It's a piece of shit.
Oh.
Poop. This is poop. Okay, I'm trying to find an area with nice music. Around the skies, you might see a ring to. Oh. Thank you for telling me this information that I already knew. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to go get some drink. Okay, I am back. What the heck is that? Oh! What the heck? Ooh. I'm not sure how recent those are, but I just got some follows. Well, thank you kindly. Let me change the display. Okay. Well, thank you kindly. If you're in the stream, it hasn't updated to tell me if there's actually anybody watching, but thank you so much. I'm going to... Oh, sorry. I was staring at it, but... I am going to share my link one more time. And then we're going to tackle that dungeon. If I can open up my socials. I have the remote down, but Link wants to look up. Hold on. Hashtag Zelda. Okay. All right. And I did, I popped a gummy. But to make things even more interesting, I popped 2. Oh, I was hoping that Link would keep on looking at the camera. But I have a lot of water. I have a lot of water. There's snacks in the fridge. Snacks I'd have to make, but snacks nonetheless. I'm supposed to say something. Hey, Fee, why don't, because I know I'm gonna have to go to that, temple over there, you know, the gigantic Triforce. Why don't I just fly my bird under there and go all the way over there? Oh yeah, look at that. It just respawns every time. Fuck, after the stream, I might just go down there and just, like, farm some of those items. They're probably not super rare, but it's better than having to grind for them regularly. Yes! And when I was getting my drinks, I was thinking about future streams that I want to do. I want to play... Oh, hold on. Cover your ears. I'm moving the table that holds my mic. There we go. But I was thinking of future streams. Oh. Roommates are happy. But I wanted to stream the kind of awkward, but the co-op mod for the co-op mod for Resident Evil 0. It's not a conventional co-op mod. It's essentially just giving... It's giving all of the same control to your AI partner. But if you have a secondary controller, you can control the AI as if it were player one. I don't believe you can pause. You can't open doors, but it's 100% the same. It's 100% what I wanted, but without the online or anything, or dividing up and solving puzzles as separate people, which does suck. But it's better than what Capcom did, and Capcom did absolutely nothing. I remember this dungeon being kind of a drag, but we'll see. Fuck, I was gonna go to, I was gonna upgrade this guy. Ooh, oy vey. You solved the puzzle. Oh, bullshit. Smoky. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute because just in case my roommates say anything, I want to keep it. As soon as I unmuted, it started getting loud again. I might mute again, but that's we'll go back. It should be fine. Hello, Brad. Hello. Now, I don't know what happened, but when I came back from my break, when I was getting my water, I got 2 notifications that I got 2 follows, like back to back. But I looked at my notifications and there was nothing there. Isn't that just the kick option? I thought there was like a regular kick option. I definitely know about the kick option, that's for sure. How the fuck am I supposed to open them? Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am grade A stupid. I'm grade A stupid, and the weed hasn't kicked in yet. Although you probably couldn't tell with how I'm flying this thing. You want to try and juggle people? Yeehaw! Go, my little claw friend. Be free. So how's your day, Dread? I mean, outside of playing Deathloop. You having fun outside of that? Yeah. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I feel I feel that if you look at my fucking Twitter feed, yeah, that's pretty much accurate for me as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like playing Splatoon, but it's just like I got my first Splatfest win in God. So the first Splatoon 2 launched near the launch of the Switch. So it's been nearly like let's be generous, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years since my last Splatfest win. And do keep in mind, I have attempted to play it since then. And I was so happy. Like, I was so like, I almost cried. Like, it's just a game, but I was really emotional. And I did take a break after that. I knew, like, this isn't gonna last. I'm gonna take a break. Wow, that was amazing. And I actually felt like I helped. I didn't feel like that one player that just like, oh, my team won and I was there. No. I felt like I contributed. And then the next 2 games were just disconnects. And then the one game that we get in, connection was perfect, silky smooth. And we absolutely got fucking our asses handed to us. Oops, I didn't mean to take a picture of that. Actually, I think I took a picture of it. So this was a match that we were absolutely kicking ass on. More specifically, I felt like I was kicking ass on. But here was the match that like set it off. Like, oh, that's right. I'm playing Splatoon on a Splatfest. We got 28%. Was that a spider? The drugs are kicking in, man. I'm seeing the weed spider. But like, I know that it's sad when I know this, and this is how I know it. But when I'm the best on the team, I know that my team's gonna lose. But thankfully, Splatoon doesn't tell you that until the end. So at least I can't open up the scoreboard and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing the best on the team. We're gonna lose." But Splatoon also allows you to see the map, so you can kind of just see, "Oh, we're gonna lose." And this was a match that was very much we were fucking gonna lose. But like, fucking, I hate the tryhards, like 10 kills to 8 kills, and then look at our team, 2 kills, 2 kills, 1 kill. Oh, look at that guy down at the bottom, 4 kills. Nice job, mate. Nice job. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. Also, I think I found Zone. I don't remember if they go by Zone or Zone Ton in Splatoon, but it's very on brand for them. Plus, their avatar looks very on point as well. I don't think I have any. Oh, and the squad. All right, back to Zelda. Back to Zelda. I forgot. I already forgot what I was doing. Oy. That was my bad. That was 100% my bad. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. I like that effect. That's a cool effect. That's a nice boulder. That is a nice boulder. Oh, we should have a movie night, and we should watch Shrek. That might be the... Ooh, we talking... Yeah. I know. I need to pick less controversial movies, like the Sonic movie. At least for this group. I think everyone would enjoy a Shrek. I'm just gonna kill these things. Oh, I hate / love Shark Tale so much. Like, it's such an ugly movie, but I I like it. But I hate it. Megamind, absolutely. Like, it doesn't matter how quote unquote. I don't even. No. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Megamind was like a bad movie. I liked Megamind. He likes Megamind. Look at him. Yeah, it's my favorite movie. Could you like not? I know. I'm always up and down with Will Ferrell. Ew. It's either the weed that's making that water taste nasty. Did that fall? That fell. Skill shot. Skill. Like, just all straight on there. Ugh. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm not. Were you there when we watched this? I know I put it on for Gun. I don't think Esper was there. He might have been. He might have already seen it. Yeah, that's right. I feel like it was most important for Gunn to see it just because he hadn't, and it is a truly awful movie. Like, there's not many bad movies that I won't I refuse to rewatch. Fucking that movie, the Monster Hunter movie, is such a fucking utter disappointment. And keep in mind, I was actually pretty open to the idea of that movie when it first was announced because I liked the costume design. I liked the fucking the design of the props, and everything looked nice. The movie starts. Oh, it's an isekai essentially, with fucking the U.S. military, son. Which, okay, it's a dumb premise, but it could work. It could work. It didn't work. It was awful. They, like, like maybe they could have tied in like the U.S. military. Like, oh, that's how. Keep in mind, I hate this idea, but this is how they could have like maybe rationalized how in Monster Hunter there are automatic weapons. Like, oh, they saw the the Humvee and the 50 cal, and they dissect the 50 cal backwards. What's the word? Like they take it apart and they essentially. This is the weed kicking in, but essentially they take it apart and make it their own. Also, I got the gust bellows. I'm gonna be blowing everything. See these little guys? See these little guys? Fuck it! See that little guy? Get going. Dread. Granted, it was more so on in the background, but I did put on the Prey movie. I was drawing and I wanted something in the background, and I put that on. Sorry. But I have the gust bellows. That makes everything better, right? God, that's so violent. Skill shot. Skill shot. Why? I put it on. No, it's after this incident, like, breeder. You're no longer the innocent little... I was about to say the R word. Can't say the R word on Twitch. You're the little person that did this. You're no longer innocent. Yeah, but we like buttholes. We like buttholes a lot. Although this guy's a butthole that I don't like. Oh, I got that guy on the back. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop fucking dusting those things out. Wait, is that? Okay. I was worried that was gonna be hurt on contact. What even are you? They just floats. What's the fucking point? You're a fish that's above water and you just float. What the? Just die. Oh! I'll come back for that one. Bread to kill. I don't know why, but it's just like James Bond. I'm bread. Bread to kill. Speaking of, I'm actually excited for GoldenEye to be coming to Nintendo. I don't know if it's coming to the Nintendo Online, like the 64 thing, or if it's actually gonna really, because they advertised like how it is going to have online multiplayer, but like this does have an online component to it. It's not good. It's essentially the equivalent of Parsec, but I'm very interested in how they're going to do it. Either way, I'm getting it because I never really played GoldenEye outside of like one time when I was outside of one time that I was we were moving to a different state and we stopped at a family friend's house and they just had a 64 and a bunch of like kick-ass 64 games. What the fuck am I supposed to do? But here, get this. Apparently, so GoldenEye is a rare title, which means it's essentially an Xbox game as well. What I don't understand is that the Xbox is also getting a GoldenEye re-release. I'm not sure if it's a remaster. Oh, they technically already did make a remastered. But, I mean, like, the original game, but with better visuals. That's what I heard they're going to get. But I also heard that the Xbox version isn't going to get online multiplayer. It's going to get split-screen multiplayer, but it's not going to be online. And that's... If that is true, that's very weird and odd, especially seeing how the Xbox... Well, Halo. It's the bro console. But hey, if the Nintendo is the only one that gets exclusive multiplayer, well, I mean, cool. It's kind of a big win for Nintendo, especially just seeing how significant GoldenEye is in gaming. Like that's a pretty big one. But I would hope that Xbox also gets it, and then maybe even crossplay functionality. Seeing how fucking Nintendo and Microsoft are always chummy about everything. Hello, little guy. Oh, I need to drop Breeder in the 007. Well, and then just a tuxedo. Oh, what the fuck is that? I thought it was gonna explode. There we go. Hot. Yeah, speaking of multiplayer, I was thinking about streaming Splatoon since the Splatfest is going on, but after that whole fucking event, I'm good. Like I'll probably play it, and I might play it with Esper, but like just so fucking demoralized after that. It's so pretty. Oh man, I can't wait to smoke some weed in this because I'm a pothead. Whoa. Anything else I need over here? No. I don't like how it's pulsing. Well, now that I think about it, this game came out around the same time as Revengeance, didn't it? Come on! Come on, bitch! Put... He saw me kill both of his kids and he was just like, nah. I ain't ready for this, nah. I'm good. He's gonna change his tune once I get close enough, but that was fun. Yeah. Money. Imagine if Zelda was a man and Link was a woman. That would be pretty cool. But that's just a theory. My game theory. Yeah. I wish they'd let me get the better shield, because the shield I have isn't that good against electricity. Oh! Yeah. Oh, almost too cool. Yeah. Oh no, I'm running out of stamina in this non-stress area while pushing. I hope I don't. Oh! Pog. Unpog. I don't like these guys. They're in every single Zelda, and I've never liked them. Although I guess they're not super bad in this game. Unless Link can't swing straight. Okay, what is going on? Fuck! Link is slashing like that when I'm clearly going sideways. There we go. Goodness sakes. Oh, goodness sakes. Right, goodness gracious. That reminds me of Jesus Christ. Yay. I got the map. I mean, it's... I believe they streamlined the map in this game in particular to do the same thing that the compass does. But, like, I feel like in a very straightforward map, or in a straightforward dungeon, which technically all the Zelda games do have straightforward dungeons, it's kind of pointless because, like, oh, where am I going to go? Am I going to go into the direction where I can't go? Or am I going to explore the immediate area? Whoa. Oh, hey. You got any candy? I really like some candy, man. Don't go that way. Oh, hell yeah. 1 rupee. I don't know how far along we are in the dungeon, but I am calling it quits after the dungeon. I feel like a dungeon, a stream is a good quota. Like, unless it's like a cakewalk. But usually the dungeons are pretty long. Like, I don't know how long the stream's been going on, but it's been going for a bit. Whoa. God damn it. This is not Link's day. Oh, well, at least it's dead. See if there's any rupees. There is 1 rupee. Any rupees? 1 rupee. Let's go. No rupee? Unpog. Get F's in chat. I need to take a shower. Oh, I love rooms like this in this game. Oh, they do hurt. Straight. Hold on. And with this trick, I'm gonna back jump up the wall. Yeah. Although it's... Oh. Alright, but there has to be something else in here, right? Otherwise they wouldn't put all this here. Huh. Oh, all the way up at the beginning. Oh, okay. Well, he just wanted to die. Oh, is it because it's covered in sand? Yep. Cool. Hell yeah, was that worth it? Hell no. What purpose did this room serve back in the day? Like when they designed this, like, okay, we're gonna have the spike room now. I'm sorry, the what? Ooh, I can definitely feel the gummies kicking in. Oh, and thank you for showing up, good. I know Zelda's not really your thing, so you don't have to stay if you don't want to. But earlier in the stream I was talking about. Fuck. Fuck. Earlier in the stream I was talking about how fuck. How I wanted to stream the Poke MMO more, and how I was hoping that someday Nintendo releases more of the Pokemon games on one console again, with like functionality for the Poke Home or Bank or whatever it's called. I'm getting sleepy too, but that just might be the weed, if you know what I'm saying. I wonder if they have the boomerang in this game. Yes, I really was saying how excited I am for the new Pokemons, like, and I'm not good at Pokemon. I'm terrible at it. It's everyone says that they're the easiest RPGs out there, and I would have to agree. But like, I'm still terrible with them. Yeah, I very much want them to add Gen 2. Because I've said all the time, it is my favorite generation. Even though I played the first generation first, the second generation was the generation that me and my brother played, especially with like Stadium 2. Oh my god, Stadium 2. Oh, Stadium 2, chica. I love Stadium 2. Oh. But I really don't think they're going to do Gen 2. Just something about it. It's that, because that game's been going on for a long time. Like, I didn't know how long. Like, maybe 5 years? Maybe even more. And I 100% understand game development is not easy, and it is not, like, as simple as, like, oh, yes, just click a button, and there we go. I'm definitely not as ignorant as all those guys online about the GTA 6 footage. And I'm not even excited for the game, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? This is pre-alpha footage. Like, this is still very early development. Graphics are done first. I'm sorry, what? How are you going to make a model for the game that you don't even have? Because from the way how they were saying it, graphics are done first. Okay, so that means fucking Miyamoto went in on his little Dell Macintosh. Now you know I'm high. And he made the textures for Link. But there was no model, there were no boneworks, there's no polygons. But Miyamoto, he made the graphics first. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm high, and I know that's ridiculous. And what's even funnier is that the guy claimed to be Link, homeboy. He claimed to be a developer too, and that's just so asinine. Like, if you're a dev, then you know what you're saying is wrong. But it's probably like a pride thing at that point. Like, no, I cannot be proven wrong. As long as I say no, I'm right. Like, I hate Rockstar for what they did to one of my favorite online games, Red Dead. But, like, I'm not blind to actual facts. Ho, ho. And then, I'm not sure if I posted this, but somebody made a comment, like, saying how they don't understand how people could be sympathetic towards devs. They already got paid, or something like that. And I'm just thinking, bro, they're fucking human beings. Like, yeah, I'm gonna feel sympathetic. They can't work anymore because some motherfucker just leaked all of their work, and all of their a lot of their computers are just locked now because they want to make sure that there can be no security breaches. And I'm not talking about Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. I'm talking about GTA security breach. I'm just glad that, like, one guy called me, like, no, wow, you must be fun at parties, when I said I wasn't excited for GTA 6. I'm just sitting here like, bro, a lot of people aren't excited about it because they're not looking forward to another fucking 10-year long game. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people are always talking about, like, these 10-year plans for games, and like, oh, we're going to keep this game alive through the service. And it's just like, a lot of it, like, that doesn't go over well because, like, oh, the fans don't like the game. It's just, it's gone stale and we want something new. And that's exactly what happened with me with GTA. Like, it launched with barely anything. It was already stale from just not having anything. But then they started adding really cool things like the heists. The heists were amazing. And then there was a large gap of nothing for a good while. But keep in mind, the large gap, there was already a large gap when they fucking, when they released GTA Online. Like, that shit was fucking barren. You're kidding me? Like, before heists, there was nothing substantial in that game. And I only played it because I had friends that had it, and that's purely it. Because, like, after you did the campaign, like, yeah, you could just keep on making money, but there was, like, no real reason to keep playing the game. But then they added heists, and then there was enough base content and replayable content to just keep on playing the game. Like, heists were that good that they could have ended it there, and, like, as long as they released the game within a reasonable time, they could have ended it right there with the first heist. Maybe, like, additional heists, but the game did not need to go for nearly as long as it did. It wasn't all bad. The game's, like, it's still a fun game. Just any of the free roam stuff was absolutely ruined by a little vehicle introduced in online called the Oppressor Mark II, which is a flying bike that has homing missiles and is really hard to hit. It is not impossible. In fact, nearly every time that I played and we encountered it, me and my friends, we ended it right then and there. It wasn't easy, but we still did it. And keep in mind, none of us put any money into that game. Outside of buying the game, we didn't buy any of those shitty shark card bullshit. Which, when you saw multiple shark cards in that game, or multiple oppressors in that game, you instantly knew, okay, yeah, more than one of these people, probably all of them, fucking paid for this shit. And that's kind of why I liked Red Dead. It was bullshit, but it was more of a skill issue type bullshit. For the most part. Whenever there weren't hackers involved. Nani? What the nani? But no, like, but when the guy called me, like, he essentially called me not fun. I was just thinking to myself, man, I have an entire playlist. Son of a bitch. I have an entire playlist dedicated to GTA 5. And in one of those videos, I literally fight a jet. It's a non-player, but like, to be fair, I played the co-op stuff in online. That's what I found fun. Where am I supposed to go? My little high brain is thinking. It's thinking of stinking. I completely forgot what I was talking about with GTA, which is probably a good thing. Oh. Cat? Kakarot? Oh, yeah. But, like, I have a video of GTA where I fight a fucking a jet. Bro, you're not close enough. That's not fair, you're close enough. But I fight a jet with one of those flying bikes that my friend gave me. And I ran out of ammunition. And I just bogged it to death on the bike. It's the funniest thing ever. And granted, the video's not... my videos aren't great. A lot of times, especially when I'm playing with my friends, there's a very noticeable echo. And unfortunately, there's just nothing I could have done about it. That's just how Xbox Live works and works. But like, oh my god. My guy. And my brother, he edits a lot of the videos. I'm not sure if if I did this or if he did it, but he's usually the one that's doing this really funny and clever shit. But goodness. Every time I hit the jet, it makes a little tink. It's very, very noticeable, and like you could assume like, oh, that's what it sounds like in the game. No, no, no. That's all my brother's editing. And another guy called me a bot. Like, it's funny. The only comment in that in my comment about not being excited for GTA, every comment outside of the one calling me not fun, because there are people that are legit crazy about the game, and I understand that. And it's not even like, wow, I don't even understand why these people like this game. No, I understand. It's just I got so tired of it. Because it legit just stopped being fun. Especially when a lot of my friends just didn't want to play because, well, they didn't have fun. You want to know what game we did have fun on? Consistently? Even when we were running into, like, hackers on... Granted, I don't think I ever ran into hackers on Xbox, but on PC, definitely, yes. There are like exact moments where my friend has it recorded that we ran into legit hackers, people spawning invincible NPCs to try and kill us, and people insta-killing us, people putting us in cages and drowning us. There's, oh my god, it's like, it's in Red Dead, it doesn't seem like there's actually a straight up kill function. Well, it probably is, but like every time we encountered a hacker, like of course they could shoot us, but like that bullet still has to travel. Like, they could still miss, and I like that. But then there's always the chance that they can spawn something around us and then blow us up. Like, they could still do that. Oh no, wait, no, I am thinking about it wrong. They did. There were several times where we just exploded, me and my friends. But like, I was so happy. We were getting attacked by these hackers, and I just fucking ran up to them with my signature hatchet, and I just started fucking wailing them. Just started fucking going to town. I couldn't kill them because they were invincible, but I guess how it works. Is that door open? Oh shit, that door is open. But I guess how it works is that if it is like a player action, like having a one-hit kill or something like that, or hell, maybe even doing commands, because I did run into a player that did eventually just blow me up. I did run into a player that, oh, are you fucking kidding me? But I was fucking fist fighting them because they were just killing my friends. I'm like, fuck, I'm done. These guys are shooting. I'm just gonna run up and punch them in the fucking face. And I get into an all-out brawl. They're deflecting hits, but I'm just way too good, and I just fucking bash their face. And essentially, I do the kill animation, knock them down, they ragdoll, but I'm still hitting them. And in Red Dead, if you are in continuous motion, you cannot get up. I was stuck rolling down a hill for about like fucking 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, that's a very big exaggeration. But I was rolling for a long time. Oh shit. But no, yeah, just Red Dead was so fun. Both Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2. And the fact that Red Dead 2 didn't get any sort of zombie event or DLC is such a shame. And it was a great disappointment. Everyone was upset about it. And then Rockstar stopped supporting the game, and then they stopped supporting the game, and then like they wonder why people stopped playing it, because you guys didn't add anything. Like every 6 months or so you added like 3 missions, and then the fucking like the last bit of story, quote unquote story they add, it's just like these lame hunting missions, and it's just okay, cool. This is lame. No. No! No! Oh. Wow, I literally, granted it's not much of a puzzle, but I literally solved it by fucking just being an idiot. But on the Red Dead thing, I'll leave it at this. Like, I had fun with GTA. GTA was fun. And hell, if my friends got on right now and said, hey, let's just load up the game and play it, I'll play it, and I'd probably have a lot of fun. But Red Dead feels... Granted, it definitely needed content early on, but from the beginning, when it launched, Red Dead Online, it felt like it had more stuff to do. Like, GTA 5 definitely has, like, all those cars, all those guns, but, like, when GTA Online launched, it didn't feel like there was enough content to do anything. Sorry, I'm concentrating so hard right now. Yeah. Look at this guy's just like, just what? Dude, this music's so good. Whoa. Oh, wait, really? That's it? I could have sworn there was something with their tail. Wow, that was an easy boss. I remember having so much trouble with him. Oh. I am the great mighty blue. I'm going to play Zelda Skyward Sword right now. I do feel like this has been a pretty short stream compared to the other ones, but that also could be the week. No, I didn't get. No, I did get it. If this is the room I'm thinking it is, it's one of the most beautiful rooms in the like it. Oh yep, I love this place so much. Almost 2. Holy shit! It is 1 a.m. Fuck. Oh, it's almost 2. Yeah, okay, at this point, it definitely is the Dark Souls hallway meet Light Souls hallway. Yeah, I absolutely love how this... Although I swear the God Rays weren't that intense. But either way, I still really like how this place looks. Now, speaking of Dark Souls, I really want to play the Dark Souls games again. I haven't beat one, and I really want to. Look, it's Splatoon 3's Team Gear up there. It's my babe. Oh. It's the bottom. Yeah, everyone has some DSLs. Impa, more like Flippa. Spank! Spank here! Huh. I really wish that it let me just stay on that. Oh. Shit! Spank. Propec Builder. You have my thanks. Spank. This is in the Zelda timeline. This is the first game. This is the first Zelda story in the game. But I'm wondering if there is a time loop, I'm wondering if it is the time loop. Oh, sorry, I got like a burp. Because how Tears of the Kingdom is going to have sky places again. I'm wondering if Tears of the Kingdom is essentially that loop point, the JoJo's Part 6 to Part 7, if that makes sense. Like, once Tears of the Kingdom is over, universe reset, Skyward Sword starts, something like that. How old is that? We have no idea. All we know about the Zelda timeline is that it is an actual it is just straight up a, like, which Zelda game counts as first, because like sometimes the jump in tech is just, it's crazy. Like, you'll have these, well, actually no, the jump in tech is, now that I think about it, kind of essentially Hyrule Warriors is canon because it's canon the same way how JoJo games are canon. It's just all dimensional type shit. And apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently JoJo games are canon to JoJo. They're just, get this, bizarre adventures. Which pig Ganon? Are we talking Ocarina pig Ganon, or just like in general, like Fat Pig Ganon? Is that what's that? A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo? Also, I should get the cutscene go. I forgot that I'm not just. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, 3D interpretations of the 2Ds. I love Gary. He's so emotional. But yeah, that's what Nintendo should do. Instead of, like, making the what's it? Fuck! Link's Awakening, the one that's on the Switch. Instead of making a remake like that, where it is an exact one-to-one remake with just better graphics, I would like to see a reimagining in 3D. Oh, did a bug fucking bite me? A bug bit me on the knuckle. It was probably a mosquito, something. Got this big old bump, but I know it's a bug because it itches. Nice going, Spank. You fucked up. Bro, it fucking, I love Ocarina and I love the Ocarina mod, but I would love, I mentioned it in the last stream at the very, I think at the very end, I would love an online mod for Skyward Sword just to see all the people flying around, and I said this again in the last one, but like, kind of like how Esper was CJ, I would love to see CJ flying the bird. Come on, bitch, put in some work. Just flying through the sky. And same for Twilight Princess, and I know people are working on it, but I really, really want Wind Waker. That is by far my favorite Zelda game. But I will take Breath of the Wild multiplayer when that releases. I really want it to come out so fucking soon, but just gotta be patient. Just Point Crow, if you ever hear me, please just release it. It's okay if it's buggy. Gosh, I that just proves that I'm the issue. I'm the issue when it comes to the modern games, like just release it, fix it later. but but this is obviously a fan thing. This isn't a triple A product. And just you're fine. It's okay if it's slightly buggy. You're fine. Same with the guy who's working on the Sonic Battle art. There's like a... Oh, that's one of the... That's the cicada in the game. I thought that was coming from outside. Just like, oh fuck, there's a big ass bug outside. Dude, I'm way too fucking high to be playing. Pulls out gun, shoots head. Ow! Stab it, Link. I was trying to do something. I didn't just forget how to play. I was trying to see if I could stab it back because I didn't want to equip my shield. Forspoken. I. Oh wait. I'm gonna be stopping here since I finished the dungeon. Send me a link to the trailer on either like Discord or Twitter. Forspoken. That sounds very familiar. The isekai one. Stupid fucking bird. He's got squirrels. Yeah, he does have a shield, but you know what? At first, I did hate the shields in this game because they're, like, as soon as I heard that they have durability, I was just, oh, no. I'll play the entire game without a shield, fuck it. Not realizing in other Zelda games, I never really used the shield anyways. The shield was just there because, well, you had to get one pretty much. And they were invincible. Except the wood ones. Oh. But so I like the shield's durability in this because, well, they're not like Breath of the Wild where like you take 2 hits and they're gone. In this game, they're much more durable than your average durable shield, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But like, you can upgrade them. And I said this in the first stream, I love games with upgrade. Like, if you can upgrade it, I love it. That's why I don't really like going back to Ratchet & Clank 1, because you can't really upgrade your gun. You can upgrade Ratchet's health, that's it. In Ratchet 2, every gun can level up once, and then once you beat the game, they can level up 5 times. In Ratchet 3, you can level them up 3 times. I think 3 times. And then once you beat the game, you can upgrade them 10 times. I might be wrong. Ratchet 3 might have 5, or hell, maybe even 10 right off the bat. And then don't even get me started on Deadlock. You can level up your weapons in Deadlock 100 fucking times. And once you get them to 100, like, level 100 isn't really a damage boost. It just turns all of the ammunition rainbow. It looks fucking beautiful. Forspoken will be super hyped for me. It's finally a fun magic combat game that isn't a battle royale. Are there any magic combat games that are battle royale? I remember seeing this one that looked straight up just like fucking Fortnite, but it had like magic in it. Like, you could launch yourself up into the sky with like a wind tornado and shoot fireballs down or something like that. Is that literally what I was talking about? Spellbound? Also, I didn't read a damn thing that that guy said. Boy. And you know what? That's I'm wondering because everybody knows that this is the direction that Halo is going. Oh, I'm not direction, but everyone knows that Halo is going to get a battle royale. It might take until season 4, but it's in the works. We all know it. There's been so many leaks about it, and so far, every leak about Halo has been right. But I'm both excited because I don't necessarily hate the battle royale formula. I just get really like my, whenever I play a battle royale, my anxiety goes out the fucking roof. It can be fun, especially with friends, especially with good friends. But like, it's just so like nerve-wracking, especially when and it's always the case. I'm always either the first to die, or I'm the last to die. And I do come in clutch. If I get my best friends that I always play Warzone with, they'll have war stories of how I like help them win games. I personally was never good. I was always dying in gunfights, but I would occasionally pretty much secure the win, and it was so nerve-wracking, but it was so fun. I can understand why that would happen, and I'm hoping that the map. What was I supposed to fucking do? I'm hoping that the map for the Halo one, what I envision, Halo actually has a perfect setup for a battle royale. Think about just a fucking Halo. Literally, it would take a while, and in that case, I hope it takes a while. But just design an actual full-on ring world, and then just have the map change throughout the day, like kind of like how Fortnite does the circle. Like, you don't ever get to play the entire map on Fortnite. You always play sections of it, and same goes for actually no, I believe in Warzone it was the entire map, but then it closed off very shortly. But like, in just design an entire Halo ring, and maybe it can be a miniature one, but essentially have it be so that you can only play on specific parts throughout the day, or like just every match is just a random part of the map. It could work. And also, Halo already has the perfect means of dropping your character. Your Spartan loads up into a fucking ODST tank, and if they ever bring elites also have an ODST tank. There you go. It's already done for you. Man, but you don't even have the new shield. Fuck you. So I am both scared and kind of excited for a Halo Battle Royale.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I keep on wanting to play Planet Side, but it's just it's way too clunky, and I also don't want to play with. I don't want to play with myself. I don't want to play by myself. Yeah, I listen. Call of Duty stinks, but damn, does it got some good fucking control. Call of Duty will always be a really solid shooter. Like, no matter how shitty it actually is, like, it's got some solid shooting mechanics. Same with Destiny. Like, no matter how shit Destiny actually is, you cannot like argue, no, yeah, Destiny's got some shitty ass gunplay. I'm sorry, it no. It's like looked like I scared that guy when I rolled at him. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. I want Destiny on the Switch. They could do it. They were able to put Destiny 1 on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. The Switch is I want to say it's slightly stronger, especially with optimization. It can be even better. I would like to see Destiny attempted on the Switch. You just rework the Destiny 1 engine to work on Switch. You port and the game's not crossplay, so it doesn't fucking matter. Is there anything I can do? Anything I need to do? Ow, I know, and as much as I hate actual recoil, like, the animation is what sells it a lot of times. Like, the original Resident Evil, or the original Resident Evil 2 had an upgraded shotgun that had such... Well, hell, you know what? Even though I did just save, I like to save and quit just to make absolute sure. Because I'm one of those guys that, like, saves and then walks away. Wait a minute, did I save? And I'll save like 3 fucking times. But the original Resident Evil 2 had a super shotgun that had such a perfect kickback. And I'm gonna play that on here unless it doesn't show up. I tried to put a movie on the Xbox just to test. I not streaming, obviously. Okay. But yeah, the upgraded shotgun in Resident Evil 2, it is such a perfect weapon. Upgrade you Beyonce. I can't put that on. I'm watching. I'm on Twitch. Oh, hopefully it's not the... Hopefully this isn't just a guide. Oh, gosh, darn it.
Slow.
Mom?
Wow. And they'll check them both for free.
Wow.
Yes.
Fix Finder, the most complete free warning light report backed by technician verified fixes.
It froze on her underbite. Hopefully this isn't just a guide on where to find the parts, and hopefully he uses the gun. But I'll end the stream right after this. Shotgun. To get the shotgun parts, you will need to go down the location shown. Oh god, what if it's all just picture? Okay, thank god. Yeah, the designs in the designs in Fallout 4 pretty bad, but I didn't care once because I didn't have a good gaming PC back then, but I did have an Xbox One. And if you know anything about Fallout 4 and the Xbox One, is that it has the better form of console mods. And immediately you were able to access the... Alright, please shoot it though. You're immediately able to access the every gun, every mod, and it was so fun. Okay, thank God. But keep the music off. God damn. Alright, well, it's got a good kickback. It actually kicks Leon back. I really wish you left the... I really like the sound that it's just like really, like, it's like a fucking explosion. Classic. Sound. Yeah, it's the best I'm gonna get. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Flamethrower, rocket launcher, not. Oh, Remington. I do love the original, like the classic shotgun sound effect too. It's so fucking, like, for me, it is such an iconic sound. Same with the like the shells launching off. But this is my favorite shotgun in gaming. Like, it comes really close to the Doom super shotgun. All right, but that's it. That's it. I'm gonna end the stream. It was really fun, and yeah, I I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow because I do have work early, the day after, so I might not stream. But um, yeah, that just about do it. Y'all have a good night, and thank you for showing up. I don't know why I'm turning southern again. Yeehaw, feller. If I can figure it. There we go. Goodbye.